make this experience. You will be surprised. You write your mails. Do not send them. Wait for tomorrow. Before sending your mail, read them again. You will be surprised how much improvement you will bring to your mail. Why? Because of the night. During the night, your brain is working. What kind of work? Classification. So, during a normal day, especially today, you receive 800 words equivalent a minute information flow. 800 words equivalent with image a minute. Okay, you receive a lot. Up to 4,000 words equivalent a minute at your desk, in your project, in your company. It will climb 4,000 word equivalent a minute flows. Uncertainty, contradiction, gap of information. The brain is very slow. The brain can cope with, let's say, 1/5 of the amount of information you receive during a busy day. 1/5. Lesson 1. Poor people, weak people say, I have too much work to do. Never say that again. Never say that again after this class. Never, never, never. Saying, I have too much work to do, you tell the world that you are an idiot. You tell the world you are an idiot. Because obviously, you have too much work to do. That's obvious, that's life. That's life. You will never finish your day. Your life is a draft with no occasion to make it square. If you feel nervous because you have too much work, stay home. Live this class. Oh, that's life. You will never finish. You receive 5 times the brain capacity. Intelligence is selection. It's priority. Okay, so you see this? So the brain has a coping system with that. So the flow of information during the day, but at night, a little guy will go around and pick up the information on the floor and slot them. During 20% of the night, you can see that if you sleep with a dog or with, you see the eyeballs are going like this. Rapid eye movement sleep. You see the eyeball, the brain is really working. Take information, slot them, memorize them. So it's why next morning you have access to more information and you will improve your mail. Sleep on it. You get this? To improve decision. So it's down to earth. It's a discipline. Point 2. You have 2, let's say, I'm oversimplifying things. You have 2 systems in the brain. Quick and dirty and a high intelligence. Quick fix or slow processing. Frontal or parietal system. If you have less than 3 seconds between the question and the answer, you force your intelligence to use the quick and dirty fix. If you have more time, you can just collect more intelligence. Online communication will use the parietal pattern. Offline will use the frontal pattern. You get things? So the trick for you in a conversation, it's to pick up if it's important or not. If it's important, shift. Send me a note. Send me a mail. You get this ability, this intelligence. Should I answer now or later? So online, it's phone call, it's conversation, it's visitors, it's meeting. Less than 3 seconds between the question and the answer. So clever people, and that's intelligence. They quickly detect if it's important, stop. I need more than 3 seconds. Send me a note, send me a mail. It will be all your life. This. Quick decision. Should I answer or wait? Next. How to be more intelligent. The problem in business, in management, is the flow of information. It's quick scenario. It's fast. It's very, very quick and destabilizing. Uncertainty. Business is always uncertainty. The brain in this situation get one solution to that. Get one solution. To speed up the decision, so to downplay the level of intelligence. To play with automatic intelligence. Okay? You have 3 layers of intelligence. High intelligence on will, education intelligence, and genetic intelligence. Okay? Typical. If you unfold the brain, it's 2 square meters, 3 millimeter thick. Let's say frontal zone. I'm oversimplifying things. The high intelligence, yourself, your creativity. The social and educational intelligence. No. And then you have here what we name automatic intelligence, animal intelligence, quick fix intelligence. You should know by heart at least 20 rules here. They will save your life, but they will make you a right idiot. Quickly. Quickly. They are very quick fix. Let's give you an example. What is different is dangerous. It's noted there, wired there. We are racist. We are racist. Okay? If it's different, it's dangerous. It's a quick fix. If I do not understand, if he is different, I'm on my defense. Okay? If he's totally look-alike, hello. Okay? So it's a survival rule. Okay? If it's different, it's potentially dangerous. Okay? But here, you have another rule. Diversity is good. We should have minorities at top position. If you enter many companies, many banks around, in their scorecard, they have a diversity index. Diversity is rich. We need people from different countries, from different gender, from different age. So you have what? A conflict. You have Hitler and Gandhi under the same roof. And that's your problem. Okay? The problem is that with fast flow, you will just downplay. It's too fast for you. So you shoot from the hip and you activate those rules. So it's easy to turn people into criminals like this. You just make them downplay. It's easy because it's there. It's in. Evil is in. Okay. What is beautiful is good. So we will review in leadership how to dress, how to design a slide. What is beautiful is good. If it's visible, it's important. If it's not accessible, it's important. You will see in leadership, increase your visibility, decrease your accessibility. It works. I repeat, it works. Okay. If it's repeated, it's true. I repeat, if it's repeated, it's true. But it works. For 80% of the people, if you repeat it, they think it's true. So be aware. Don't be manipulated. You should manipulate people, but not being manipulated yourself. So at least 10 rules like this. No problem with this? Okay? I know it's long, but you should really understand this, and then for the rest of your life, you get rid of it. We are very bad statistician. Very bad statistician. We cannot count. I can give you 3 exercises. You will frankly give me the wrong answer. An example in real life for your insurance premium. You pay too much premium for small risks and not enough for big risk. Why? Because you do not calculate risk. But your brain is so afraid by the frequency of the risk, but absolutely not by the impact of the risk. For the brain, it's important if it's frequent. That's totally untrue. But the brain works like this. We call that decision flows. So you look at your insurance. You pay too much premium for cancellation things, okay, but do not enough if you get a big accident just there. Sleep on it. Do not decide too quickly. If you hesitate a little bit, just delay the decision up to the next day. This is the most simple, most effective advice. Because during the night, your brain reclassifies information, so you are much better. And it costs nothing. Just delay decisions. This one, obvious. Never sign in front of the seller. The brain is so influenced by people, face. If salespeople prepare their message, you can be convinced like this. Go for shopping. Make the experiment. You go for shopping. If the discipline to get out of the shop just before buying, in 25% of the case, you will not come back. Why? Because if the shop is well designed, if the website is well designed, you will click where I want you to click. Okay? So the shop design, the vendor training could make you idiot quickly. So if you get out for 5 minutes, the blood shift in your brain will be visible. In the shop, facing the website, the blood is everywhere. You go out, the blood refocus to the frontal brain, you are good at decision making. And if you decide to buy, you come back. Because the environment is very tricky. We can design a company to make you work a lot for very few money. Meeting the same. Meeting the same. It's a special work environment. A great leader can change your vote immediately. It's why most people like you, they never change a vote at meeting. They ask for a 10-minute break, they go out and they come back. So the environment is a key factor to improve your intelligence.